Now, how do we make steel from this iron? And what exactly is steel? So steel is an alloy. What that means is that we mix metals with other elements to make alloys. So alloys are mixture of metal and other elements. It could be other metals, it could be other things. So some alloys you should know about is brass and then steel. Okay, there's also stainless steel. Now, what is brass? This is one that you need to know about. You don't need to know how bronze is made, but you do need to know about brass. So this is copper plus zinc. Okay. And steel is iron plus carbon plus other things. But in stainless steel, those things are iron plus carbon plus chromium. Could be nickel. Okay. But chromium and nickel are added usually to make it stainless steel so it doesn't rust. Why do we make alloys? Because alloys are harder and stronger than pure metals. And we talked about this in metallic bonding. If you don't remember it, I'll show you through a diagram. This is a structure of pure metal. You have free electrons and you have these metals atom in layers. If I push just the top layer, this will go to the right side, not caring about the rest of the layer. So it's very soft. I can bend it. I can break things down like that. But with alloy, I have atoms of different sizes. So I might still have layers, but now these layers are not that easy to push because I have atoms of different sizes. If I push this one, it might not because I'm not pushing this one easily. It's not going to break down that easily. There's still metallic bonding. There's still free electrons, sea of electrons, all of that. That's still there. But because of different sizes of these atoms, it's very difficult to bend it that easily. So this is less malleable, less ductile. It is harder, not as soft. So it's not easily breaking. And in some cases, it will not even do some chemical reaction. Like iron will react with oxygen in presence of water, which is called rusting. It is when iron plus oxygen react to make iron oxide in presence of water. Moisture is important. Now, when other metals do it, it's called corrosion. So aluminum does it with oxygen, makes aluminum oxide, which is almost always the layer on the outside of aluminum metal. Copper does it, makes copper oxide, although the reaction is really slow. And we've seen how metals react with oxygen. You know, magnesium, it reacts really fast, right? So that's the idea here, that you have all these metals which are reacting with oxygen and they're called, this process is called corrosion for metals, except iron, for which it is called rusting. Now, why alloys are harder and how they are able to like function better than metals in some applications comes from the bonding in there. Okay, so you should be able to understand these diagrams and you should also be able to explain all of this.